With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Darnold from the gun. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
19 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
To throw is Darnold. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Darnold wants to change it up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Myers making run for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Gain of 11. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Edo blue, white, white, green jack, blue striker. Watch out now, ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they'll audible to something else.
2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Drill, set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
10 cycle, steel black, smash red, drill green, fury black ultra. Ready?
Love from the gun. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set, cut.
Jacobs is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 33, striker, 3-3, set.
One more time with Jacobs. And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now receiver in motion left. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
set, ready.
And now Love going to change things up.
White.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hut.
And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
On 4th down, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft there to make the grab. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also...
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Love now. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
17. Black shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love wants to shift things around.
Need old Blue.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Got it. Set, hut. 45. Wide. Fight. Ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Set. Slide through.
Love looking to throw it. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready. 33. 52 blaster. Blue, black, old, hut.
Love from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Striker, 3, red, cycle.
Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Now Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10. And Darnold's going to change the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Count 9, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 17.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow, red, cluster, 6.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
43, blue striker. Black Oaks,
Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. 45, White. Trouble, 38. Green Jack. Light blue. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
Good for Packers. First down.
43 rail.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball's red. Hey, red. Smash, red. 6, drill green. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 37 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Here we
The
go.
Packers will set up for the
Black
2-point conversion.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Black shot. White, white. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Open man left side, Shaheed has it. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Walker. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch it between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really tight. Go get it. A big pile of bodies. Didn't quite get there.
18, hide in.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Go! Ready?
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Back! Cowboy 80.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready,
Out of the gun, Walker with it. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Darnold. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Check pink. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
Okay,
and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Darnold wants to change it up. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Darnold to throw. Throw out wide to Walker.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
16-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready. Red, 38. Green Jack. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Now they'll change things up.
45. White. White. Ready.
Now Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
60 red. 60 red.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
For the Packer field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Chuck, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Swaying to the symphony of destruction.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Right open. Hey, run. Done. Easy.
Here's carry number one for Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
13 loop. Red on red. Hey, Ginger, attack. Hey, kill.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
24. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 30.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third down, 3 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
Yards on the play. That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sink right. 11. It's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, here's ETN. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Think right open. Red on red. Hey, tomato. Cut. 11. Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
13, Lou.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Big 11 mighty. Scott.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And they're gonna be set up right around the 10-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
11 mighty. 12. 11. 12. 11. Scott.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
His throw out in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And now, third and goal coming up.
12. 11, Thomas. 11. Gun. Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Think right. Hey, lie.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
Gain of 11. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Kill. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Just past midfield.
Red on red. Stop.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This one's caught left side. That's 3. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
13 Luke. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
11 MT, Kate. What, 80? 12. 11 MT. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12. 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins. He makes the grab. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm wide, right?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
11. Here we go. Right in. 11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 11. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field.
And he'll take this one in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score. Bengals 10, Jaguars nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, attack!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's taken in by Thomas. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 16
So,
yards.
from the 36, it is first and 10.
First down.
Start! Go!
To throw is Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Leads to second and 10.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Rip! All right, here we go. Start! Hey, son, start! 11. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
Brings up third down.
Now it's going to be third down.
13 Luke. 11. Hey, Soko, 11. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. 11, again. Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A first down throw for Lawrence.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Jaguars.
Hey, run.
First
13
down.
Luke. Hey, Soko.
First and 10 at the 35.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
11. Sink right.
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, go. Go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's caught! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Let's go, 52.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go. 180.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop. 180. 180, stop.
Here's Brown. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jaguars nothing.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got out of hands, boy.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Kill. Hey, 13 loop. Son, this is hot. Take right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot. Safe right. Hot.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
6 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go. 11, Agate. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Lisa 24. Son, this is hot. 11, Agate. Eleven.
Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, kill.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence now. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out. to the 40-yard line. Robinson on a give right side. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins now. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to put a drive together.
53.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
390%.
They'll go again with Jeanty. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And
They bring pressure there on third down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
On first down, it's Genty. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. Oh, and now some space to operate. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Up the middle, it's Genty. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Jack Bash.
Throwing now is Gino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jack Bash from a yard out. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Falcons nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Robinson will try to pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Now Cousins dumps this one off to Algier. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Cousins to throw it. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. Throwing, Cousins. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, 79 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Falcons 7. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Algier will try to pick it up. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Hey, gang.
First down.
On play action, Cousins. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got this to Algier. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Cousins. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Smith. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Gino. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Raiders 17, Falcons 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Raiders first down.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
13 next.
Back to throw, Smith. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Smith going to move him around. A run out of the gun with Genty. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Gino now to throw. This is caught by Tucker. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Genty will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tuesday. Hey, here we go. Hey.
Smith now to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Hey, here we go. Check 50. 13 next. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, hello.
On 4th down, Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 4 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
To throw is Cousins. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point.
Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now Smith going to change the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, go flip her up. Hey, it's a clip.
Out of the gun, Smith. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
390%. Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday. Ours. Hey, alert! Strike!
To throw is Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Smith throwing again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
A run straight ahead with Genty.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of two there, second down.
At the 7-yard line.
Good line. 13 next.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Trey Tucker, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return here is stopped at the 35.